It has been fashionable since the Vietnam War to knock the military industrial complex, as if we have, as one activist on behalf of demilitarization said, missile envy, that it was really a Freudian perversion on our part. That's why America liked missiles. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to understand. We Jews of all people should understand. It is the military that liberated Auschwitz. Not words, not negotiations. It will be the military that will stop the terrorists of the world, not negotiations, not understanding. If America is weak militarily, it will hurt Israel. As Moshe Dayan said in 1973, the arms that we receive from America in the morning, we use in the afternoon. I know America has massive domestic needs, but it is the greatest power for good on this planet, and you need force to back up goodness. It is the lesson of the 20th century. My motto, my dear friends, is the one I end nearly all my radio shows with. It's taken from Viktor Frankl, the Jewish psychoanalyst who went through Auschwitz. He said he concluded one thing after Auschwitz. There are only two races in this world, the decent and the indecent. That is what we have to scream, we Jews, because everything else reduces things to pigmentation, to genitals, and to money. And that is wrong. Everything is reducible only to good and to bad. There are good Jews and bad Jews, good blacks and bad blacks, good Arabs and bad Arabs. If we see everything as Muslim Jewish or as black white or as rich poor or as male female, we subvert what we Jews have worked for 3,200 years since Mount Sinai. Number 6, we must fight the pacifist strain in parts of American life. Jews of all people should know that pacifism is not moral. Pacifism says that it is always wrong to kill. But my dear friends, it is not always wrong to kill. Sometimes it is the holiest act you can engage in. Whoever killed the people who were running Auschwitz, these people did the most saintly deeds. They were more saintly than any Jew studying Torah or any Christian in a monastery. They killed the torturers of innocent men, women, and children. There is no greater mitzvah. Something has happened that we think that to touch armaments is just wrong. Of course we dream for the day when nation shall not lift sword against nation. We dream for it. But so long as the bad do lift swords, the good better have better swords. That there were Jewish communal leaders who opposed America's going to fight against Saddam shows how deep the inroads of non-Jewish pacifist thinking have made in Jewish life. I personally believe that any Jewish official who opposed going to war against Saddam Hussein and still thinks he or she was right should take a leave of absence from active Jewish life. If you cannot see even today the moral need to have crushed Saddam, then when do you believe arms would be right? When? He is an Arab Nazi in every way, shape, and form.